Good morning. It is September 13th. So we are like 7 weeks, 2 days out from the Olympia. Nelson moved me to everyday check-ins. So bike. When I sent my check-ins yesterday, I worked yesterday, so they were at like 3:30 in the morning. But he responded with a high day for today. So I'm gonna try to show you what I'm gonna do for my high day. It's really just like higher carbs of what I'm already eating. Nothing fancy, no burgers. But it's still more food. So I will show you what that looks like and what my day looks like. This morning's pretty chill. I don't have any posing clients until this afternoon. So I'm gonna get some steps in. First round of cardio going down now. And then I have 40 minutes in the morning, 40 minutes in the evening, and then 12,000 step count. So I'm gonna do this. I'll eat my meal one. I'll get some steps in, get some stuff done around the house, and then we'll eat pre and go train. So, my first meal was just a little extra carbs. Usually I get like 40 grams of oats. Today I got 60. I did the Flavor Gang like hot cereal. I've been enjoying that, and on my high carb days, I'll split it up and do 50-50 because it feels like I'm getting more and there's more flavor. So, did that. My pre-workout was actually just normal. I always do the like French toast stuff, which is just an English muffin dipped in my egg whites. Cook it like French toast and then cook the egg whites with sugar-free syrup. So that's normal. That's what it always is. And that was my meal to my pre-workout. So we just got to the gym. It's going to be a solo workout, which I kind of prefer at this point. I mean, I always, for the most part, work out by myself. Sometimes Nelson will come. A lot of times Kenley's at the gym at the same time, but we don't usually train together. But my social battery is getting less and less. So this way I can just put on headphones, don't have to talk to anyone, and can just train. So we're gonna train legs per usual. My quads are still a little sore, so I guess we'll do hamstrings. And then I'll get some steps, I'll do my cardio, and then I brought my post-workout with me because one, I need to run some errands before I go home, and two, after training and doing my cardio, I'm so hungry. So this just makes me a little bit less crazy. So let's go train. I almost forgot to tell you, I got a Rice Krispie treat today. I always get these in the off-season, pre-workout. He took them away a long time ago, but on my high carb days, I will still get them. So I'm very excited. This is like the new one. I don't know if you can see it. Chocolatey chip cookie dough. They're very good. When limited stuff comes out, I have been buying a lot of them. Fall is my favorite, and I'm afraid to miss all the fall things because like I'll compete November 3rd and then I'll have my reverse. So I don't want to miss out on all the fall things. So I've been buying them and hoarding them so that I have it when I can eat it. So I bought like 4 packs of these. I bought 6, but I gave 2 away. But it's been nice to like dip in a little bit prior to after the show. So I get this, and then I'm gonna eat it right now, and then we'll go train. training's done, cardio's done. It's like almost 3 hours at the gym. I got here at 11, it's 2:15. So, gonna eat in the car, and then I'm gonna go to Aldi, get some groceries because I work tomorrow, and then Friday morning I leave for Richmond. I'm gonna train up there, posing, seminar, head to a friend's house, birthday party on Saturday, and then come home for the next week. So I'm gonna get some meal prep done later so that I have everything prepped for the weekend. I was gonna make my meals ahead of time, but I think I'm just gonna take the food in bulk and make them daily because I don't know if Nelson's gonna change the plan at all. So, but post-workout right now, it is, let's see, chicken, potatoes, cut like French fries, put in the air fryer for like 400 degrees for like 15-ish minutes, however crispy and soft you want. And then I always have sauces, so ketchup and mustard, and that's post-workout. Okay, I have been meal prepping everything. Got the last of peppers on the stove, but my last meal, well, my last carb meal for the day, I wanted to sit lighter because I'm gonna have to eat my next meal a little bit closer so I can go to bed. So I found this on the creamy. This is just protein, and almond milk. I let it freeze and then mix it once, add just a little bit of almond milk, and then mix it again, and it makes it creamy. And we'll have 2 rice cakes. All right, it is almost 7:30. Finishing up my steps, walking outside. So my last meal is just veggies. I did zucchini noodles tonight, which I haven't done in a very long time, but I just made them at home, so it's just zucchini and then cooked in a pan and nothing to make them soft. And then 150 grams of egg whites, and then a little bit of chicken. And that's it. That's what my last meal always is, and that's how I like it. Even in the off season, I do not like to eat carbs before bed. It gives me weird dreams if carbs are in my last meal, which I don't like to eat super close to bed anyway. Like, I'm not going to eat and lay immediately straight down. But if carbs are in my last meal, I'll give myself at least 2 hours before I'm going to sleep. Otherwise, I wake up and I feel like it's still sitting there. And carbs before bed give me weird dreams. But today was a little hectic at the end, so my last couple meals you just got like glimpses of, but I mean, that's how it rolls. My brain kind of stopped working. I had a bunch of posing clients. I had to meal prep because I have that travel this weekend and I work tomorrow, so there's a lot to get done after I trained. But it's all taken care of. Peppers, mushrooms, veggies in general. I've got chicken prepped and white fish I've started adding in, because usually at some point at the end we switch over to straight fish. I don't know if we'll do that this time, but I like the, I don't know how you say it, swai. S-W-A-I, swai. I don't know how you say it, but I like that because it's like texture similar to chicken. In my regular life, I do not like fish. Like, even salmon, I have to be in the mood for it, and it's usually just out somewhere. I wouldn't buy it and eat it at home. I would just do steak or beef instead. But that's just my personal preference. There's a bunch of deer. Let's see. I think we missed them. they started running when they saw me. But as you can see, I live in Virginia, in the middle of not very much, Christiansburg, Virginia. We live kind of outside of like town limits, so it's pretty, but we're close to enough. So I do most of my steps just like on my days off, just walking up and down our road because it's not heavily trafficked, and it's nice. I've really enjoyed the fall weather. But today was high carb day. I had carbs in every meal except for my last meal, and meal 1 was higher than normal, which is awesome. I don't know how often we'll be doing that. Quite honestly, usually high carb days are not my favorite, especially at the end. I'd rather just have no food and know that I'm getting leaner, but I understand the importance and they have a job and all that, so I did it, and I feel tighter. I know I was flat, so I know that was the point, keep everything moving, but yeah, so going into Vegas, my food just kept going up and I had high days day after day. My cardio is still the same, 40 minutes in the morning, 40 minutes in the evening, which on training days is not that bad. I just wake up, do my cardio, have my posing clients, go to the gym, do my cardio there, and then I'm done and I just have steps, and just go on a walk and do stuff around the house, and I usually get them in pretty easily. But on my work days is where it gets a little rough. We always get it done, but coming home after working 12 or 13 hours and having to get on the bike for 40 minutes is not the most enjoyable. But I would say it's not even that bad. In the past, I've hated cardio. Now it's a different mindset. It's getting me where I need to be, so it's not terrible. But I would say the hardest part of this prep so far is just the countdown. I'm so excited and eager to get to the Olympia and have that experience for the first time and see how everything goes. And the countdowns, y'all, I can tell you it's 49 days. So I'm trying to enjoy all of it, because you only get your first Olympia one time. So I'm trying to take it all in, but I'm so ready for it to be here. But I hope I did a decent job. I'm still learning this YouTube thing. I'm not the best at it, and I am a one-man show for the most part. So me, myself, and I got some goodies to go along with this camera, so I have a bigger tripod than the little handheld one that I have right now, and I got one for my car so that I can set my phone up in my car. I don't know, Amber's gonna show me how to use it when it comes, but thank you for watching this. I hope it's up in the next couple days. Bye guys.